Hi, Karate Illuminati, this is Noah, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about the Chi-Ishi, specifically an exercise that I recently posted on social media that's been getting a lot of attention and questions as far as how it applies to karate. That exercise starts holding the Chi-Ishi low with a double overhand grip like this, and you swing it so that it goes to the opposite side of your body, and then you swing it back and lock it down into place here at about shoulder height before bringing it back down. Now, this isn't done with just the arms. It's actually driven by rotation of the hips, and that's something that you've got to engage your legs to do. So generally I do this exercise in Nahanchirachi because that allows for that rotation in both directions. So from here, you rotate away and rotate back using the hips to drive that motion. And you can incorporate some sequential delay in there, which is essentially the same thing you do when you're trying to whip a technique. And this particular motion is a combination of a couple techniques. So obviously on the up and out, you have motions such as your shuto or your standing hammer fist strike that you get in things like Nahanchi. On the way back is pretty evidently a geran barai. So in one motion you have up and out striking and back and down striking. And in addition, because you're having to transition between those two positions with weight, you're engaging the biceps as well, so you're getting sort of a reverse grip curl out of it at the same time. This hand isn't really carrying the weight. This hand is. This hand is making sure that everything stays even and on track. So it's your control hand. And a lot of the times when you're doing kata application, one hand might be actively doing something, and the other hand is meant to be controlling something else, clearing a path, pulling the opponent into it, something to that effect. So it makes sense from the male tode perspective, the husband and wife hands, to have one hand striking, blocking, locking, whatever it happens to be, one active primary hand and one assisting hand. So you're getting that concept of using both hands at the same time for that purpose. So you've really got a couple different things involved. You've got core engagement from transferring that energy from your legs up through the gamaku area into the torso and out. You also have specifically technique patterns with these two motions. And you have the male tode concept coming into play with a controlling hand and an active hand. So it is one of my favorite exercises. It will definitely burn your arms out after a while, but it is one of those that seems a little unusual at first until you really break it down and look at what it can be doing for you. So hopefully that helps, and good luck in your training.